What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Alright, so we are at the greenhouse right now, and I'm going to give you guys an update to see what is going on with the citrus this year. And we got some nice surprise for you, and I'm excited, so let's go. Alright guys, so you can see in the background is the citrus greenhouse right there, and I'm going to start outside first for some of the citrus that I bought outside already. Since it's already beginning of April, and we try to get this tree acclimated to the weather change right here. Alright, so let's go. Let's start with this corner first. Okay, so last year I got the well, not last year, I got like this thing 2 years ago. So luckily this thing survived and I did not kill it. And I left this thing in the greenhouse this year. It's actually survived. It doesn't have much damage or frostbite at all, so we got to lose one branch. But look at this. This year, this thing put out massive flowers. Like last year, when I first got it, it would put out like 2 or 3 flowers, and I got one nice big lemon, right? And this thing's supposed to go like 5 pounds. Potentially can go up to 5 pounds. Right here, see, this is the one that fell, that got picked off. I actually accidentally knocked it off. The fruit right here. So this year, put out a lot of flowers here, and this whole branch right here, bunch of buds that are about to go into flowers. I don't know how this thing gonna support this whole branch. All right, and so that's the ponderosa lemon. And here in the 5-gallon bucket, I have 2 Zuzu Japanese lemon, and I grew this from seed, right? So exciting news is that this year, after 6 years of in this container, one of the trees finally put out flowers. Look at this, all those beautiful flowers about to bloom. Oh, here we got some of them bloom already. All right, so these are the Zuzu lemon. All right, and I have another one over here, no flowers at all. So this thing, I don't know, maybe next year or something like that. All right, but I'm excited to get my first Zuzu lemon flowers coming out, and I'm gonna make sure to hand pollinate this right there. Let's walk into the greenhouse. All right, and as we walked in, we got this giant Meyer lemon that is towering, like it's like coming forth out here into the door right here, and it's already starting putting out a lot of flowers as well. So this thing is ridiculous. I can't tell you guys how much flower this thing is putting out right now, and it does this every year. Every year this thing push out hundreds and hundreds of flowers, and I always get lemon as well, right? And I still got some hang glowing fruit right there. There's one that's laying on the ground, and some of them over there that got frost damage from the what do you call it, 9-degree drop. It's probably like 5 degrees in here when it dropped. All right, so we got a lot of Meyer lemon flowers putting out right here, and I usually don't have to hand pollinate any of this flower in here because we got ants in here, so they act as the pollinator. So I just let them do their thing, and each year I will get like a bunch of lemon over there. We got some hanging over there, and some fell on the ground. All right, so that is the lemon right there, and I'm trying to air layer some of this so I can chop this off. Okay, all right, look at this. We got so much flowers up there. Within a few weeks or so, this thing gonna be like aromatic in here. It's gonna be smell so nice in here. Jasmine, lemon flowers, so smell like. Over this corner is the Thai green orange that I grew from seed. No flower yet. And this is the tangerine. 2 tangerine right here in ground. This thing survived. It's like there's like no damage on this. I'm amazed how cold hardy these citrus trees are. There's no heat in here. I don't put any heat in here at all. So I kind of prune back a little bit, give it some like more, what do you call it, airflow. So, and I can put some stuff underneath here later on. I think I'm gonna chop this thing up because it's been in here forever and it haven't put out flower yet. I mean, it put out like one time, and that was like after 5 years from seed, and then after that it never put out any more flowers. Maybe it's, I don't know, deficient with nutrient or something. So instead of chopping this thing off, I decided to graft some of this stuff on here. This is pretty much like the mandarin tangerine that you get in the store, right? And the fruit, some of the fruit come with like I guess like a little branch on the top of the fruit. You know, like how you guys like go to like Asian market and they sell fruits that still have like a little bit of like a branch on the top. So that's what I did. I cut it off and I grafted onto a couple of this tangerine side to see if it's gonna take it or not. So finger crossed, hopefully it will take, then maybe I will get some mandarin tangerine out of this. All right, and in this corner there's nothing, but here these are the, what you call it, the Kumquat, right? I grew from seed. I don't know what kind it is, but it's the elongated one, and this thing has been in here forever now, like 6, 7, 8 years now, and that's still going. It haven't died yet. I'm just leaving it here to see what happens. Whenever it bear fruit, it will bear fruit. But they seem to be very dwarfed, surprisingly. All right, you know what? Might as well. I'm gonna go in front and give you guys an update on the citrumelo and the outside Zuzu tree that I got. So, all right, guys. So here is the citrumelo tree, and it is pretty much all fried. Well, half of it is fried, I think. So I think mine may be dying. And this thing is massive already, okay? It's like reaching the top of the house roof, and the leaf all turned brown. This is like the first time I've seen this severe, okay? And I think half of this is dying because I was out here earlier. I was looking at it, and my trunk is pretty much split right there. So pretty much the bark is like dying and rotten. I had this happen a few years ago right here, but then it healed up. So I don't know if this is gonna heal up or not, but this is pretty severe, and my trunk is pretty big already. So it looked like, oh man, it's happening this side too. Oh shoot. So I don't know if my tree is gonna survive this year or not, or it's gonna get root rots. But this is not a good sign right here, right? The green is turning like dark pale green, so that's not looking good for my tree. So I think it might die, or half of it might die. But on top right there, this one is putting out growth right there. So, and that section is pretty much on the right trunk that is split, so that have no damage. It's a little bit minor damage, right? But it's probably going to be, I don't know, I don't have high hope for it this year. It might not survive, might have to cut it. And my Zuzu lemon out here is doing fine. No damage, no split on the trunk, and this thing is going 7 feet right now. So I think the growth is coming in right there. Alright, so another update in front is this flying dragon tree right here. Look at this. After 6 or 7 years, whatever, I don't know how long this thing is, finally this thing started putting out flowers. Look at all this massive flowers. Alright, and this tree is pretty much ornamental. The fruit is pretty oily on the outside of the skin. Has a lot of seed. People use this as a rootstock, but it's going to be nice finally to get like this whole tree covered with some tiny little golf ball oranges. Alright, man, it's a lot of flower. I'm excited. just take a very long time for all this thing from seed to grow. It's like 6-7 years to put out flowers. Alright, so this is guys, that's the update on the citrus. And if you guys want to follow along the journey, make sure to hit the like and the subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next video.